This episode of Unqualified is brought to you by McDonald's, proudly serving communities since 1965. On the drive to and from my parents' house in Washington State, we almost always stop at two particular McDonald's, one in Salem, Oregon, and another in Eureka, California. At the moment, we are in the parking lot of the Salem location, and I just finished a Big Mac and fries. Even though we are just passing through, I appreciate the familiarity and feeling of community. The other day, I was looking through my mother-in-law's photo album and came across a photo where she and her friends are standing in front of a McDonald's wearing their cheerleading uniforms. I usually call my mother-in-law New Mom, but her name is Marcia. Under the photo, Marcia had written a note, and I talked her into letting me read it here. San Bernardino, California. I have so many memories of this McDonald's over the years. My father took me there on what I think was opening day. What a thrill it was as a young girl to order a chocolate shake, hamburger, and French fries. Then there was the time when my cousin Hinda and I were given a tour and allowed to take dill pickles by the cupful out of a huge barrel. We must have eaten 100 pickles each. Everyone in my family knows the story of how I accidentally missed the ketchup container and dipped a fry into my milkshake. Now when I dip fries in my shake, it's on purpose. I remember when I was 12 years old, my mother and my cousin Noel Novak, Larry's brother, picked me up from dance class and we went for dinner to celebrate Noel's graduation from high school. Years later, when I was in high school, we would go to McDonald's every Friday night after the football game. I wish you could see this photo. Marcia couldn't remember if they won the game that night, but everyone is smiling as if they did. Wherever your local McDonald's is, there's nothing better than that wonderful feeling of community. Well, maybe that feeling is tied with eating a Big Mac. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
This is the clip.
Okay, Anna, what are you showing them right now?
I bought off of Amazon some educational genitalia.
Yes.
What would you call them? Plaster figure things? Anyway, the kinds of thing that you would see at a doctor, I suppose, or a doctor's office, or your high school, maybe. For
So
being
you-
sex organs, they're incredibly unsexual. Don't you think? They're not very sexy.
No one's getting aroused.
Wait, we should ask Sim. Sim.
Oh God.
This is the man, right?
No, that's the woman.
Right. Okay, I'm already doing that.
Okay, so put it together.
Yeah, here,
And
I'll do
see
it.
if Sim finds the outside attractive. We can ask the other man in the
Okay.
room, Brady. Are there any gay women in here that would like to volunteer? Or maybe you guys just appreciate you can tell me if you think it's sexy or not.
Is anyone fluid?
I'm fluid. I don't think it's.
Sim, oh my
Okay.
God, you can't fucking put it together. Give it to me.
Wait, this is a vagina, right?
Fuck. Come on, dude.
Here, take it. You do it.
Thank you guys so much for being here.
Thanks
by
for
the
having
way.
us.
Okay, hang on. I'm going to put this together and then, hey, dear listeners, I'm so sorry. I bought this female genitalia and male genitalia figurine things, and I thought it'd be fun for the podcast.
And they're all
but
numbered, but
turns out you guys can't see them.
you can't see it, so it won't
that
be any
sucks.
fun.
I'm sorry for you guys. Okay, is this sexy?
yes, is it because that you know what that looks like a vagina? Vaginas are sexy.
It grew sexy.
Not really.
Well, just that.
Brady had a nod.
Yeah, thank you, Brady. Thank you for leaving me hanging.
Yeah, but do you like it? Should I draw some hair in or put
Yeah.
some of Chris's like fake mustache?
Yes, that's
Hair?
sexy.
Or make it longer?
Wait, what do you mean Chris's fake mustache hair?
You know, when Chris plays a role and if he shaves off his mustache and they do reshoots,
Right.
he has to like do a fake mustache, so he's got a little stash of them upstairs.
So you want to dress it up with a little hair?
Yeah, this is this is the crafty side of me.
I feel like, and no offense to Brady, but I feel like if you look at that and you're at all aroused, you're a psychopath.
Do you mean pedophile?
Yeah, or either or.
No offense taken.
Sorry, Brady.
Have you guys ever dated anybody who has had like a fetish thing? Or
For
I don't know, just something that's like, well, that's something I haven't experienced before.
no, I feel like
you haven't ever-
No,
I feel like you're cooler sexually.
cooler sexually.
Yeah, like
You mean
I had a
More
guy.
no, just cooler.
If you guys can't come up with something, I will, okay?
Okay.
Because I need to talk.
okay.
Wait, before you talk, can we do something? I just want them to introduce, because here's the thing. It's going to be really confusing. It's an audio podcast.
that's
We want to
true.
know who's who. And you didn't really do a proper introduction either. So
No, I didn't. Tonight we have the most amazing duo of Jillian Bell and Charlotte Newhouse. Thank you guys so much for being here.
thanks
That
for
was so
having us,
sweet.
yeah.
What a sweet intro.
that's Jillian Bell.
I'm Jillian. Hello.
And they have a brilliant show called Idiot Sister, or The Idiot Sister? Idiot Sister.
Idiot sitter. But you would
What a wonderful. Yeah. Oh my God. Wow. Anyway, you guys are so brilliant in The Idiot Sitter.
Thank you.
I have a vagina in my hands.
You've got work to do.
I'm sorry.
Is it magnetic?
Yeah, and there's a little post. But Sim is very proud because earlier he couldn't identify anything else but the clit. But
Which, by the way, your husband couldn't identify the clit.
oh, you had to throw him under the bus, didn't you?
I mean, that's like, come on, are you kidding me? I was really proud of myself.
Sims, yeah, you point of pride. Could identify the clit.
What's
Had
your
no idea what the uterus was.
What's your fetish story? I'm very
Oh
excited.
yeah. I slept with a guy who.
Nice.
Hi, honey.
Oh, speaking of,
You slept with a guy? Go ahead. The fuck was this dude? I don't mean to interrupt.
No, will you? Hi, honey.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
This
I don't
is
mean to
Jillian
interrupt.
and
Hey, dude.
Charlotte.
How you doing? I'm nice to see you. Nice to see you. Jillian and Charlotte.
Hi.
And Charlotte.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi. Cool. I just didn't want to miss an opportunity.
How
to
did
come in
everything
and give you
go?
a kiss. It was great.
That's so sweet. Jimmy, it was great.
Yeah, Jimmy Kimmel. Yeah, we did. A bit,
Yeah,
very
Chris
quick
just did.
bit and-
I think he did like the cover of Men's Health and Jimmy Kimmel today.
So did I.
Really?
That's crazy. Were you at the? You must have been at the other location.
That's
Where I was.
Yeah. Dual cover.
Yeah. Did you do this?
I just flexed them.
Okay, cool.
Flexed my butt. Flexed my butt. And I had to. When I did the bit for Kimmel, I drank like a hot tea right before I went out. And I've been doing this weird diet thing for this Men's Fitness cover thing. And right before I went out, it was like, you have diarrhea in 10, 9, 8, 7. Like one of those things. I was like, oh no. We have to go. So I did the whole bit pinching off the worst diarrhea. So if you see that,
All right.
just know it was a close call. And the bit went on for a really long time.
No.
Yeah. And then I had to stay there. I had to stay out there.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I went and destroyed their dressing room.
Oh, good.
And stayed in there long enough to make sure no other people came back. They were like, you really hung out and watched the whole show. I was like, yes, yeah. I just didn't have the heart to let anybody in there. Anyways, I'm going to go eat my dinner, but I don't want to interrupt, but it's great meeting you guys.
Nice
And
meeting you
Sim.
too.
Hi, honey.
oh, thank you for that.
Oh,
that's
so good.
you're a
What
sweetheart.
are you wearing?
It's Essential by Lacoste.
Good.
Essential.
It's really good.
Thank you.
We'll get some of that. All right.
If
Charlotte.
I had a perfume, I think I'd name it Tragedy.
What would it smell like? What does tragedy smell like?
Oh, sort of like early spring crocus mixed with like California rainforest pine.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's
beautiful.
like musky and floral.
I like that.
That's my voice when I sell my perfume. That's who I become.
Let's hear
That
it.
person. Oh my God! Yeah, no, I have this new fragrance, and it is like. I think it like sort of it like captures like every woman's essence, which is tragedy. But it's also, you can't help but think about comedy when you think about tragedy. So it's sort of for every woman, It's so great. Yeah, I remember when you guys did my podcast?
Yeah.
I have a fragrance now.
Oh my God, you went through with it. Wow.
That's the best response you want to anything. Like, you actually did it.
You did it. Wow. Because we all, never mind.
If you guys tweet about it, though, I'll totally send you some samples. I don't have any of like the big full bottles, but I have like the little ones, which are easy to carry around in your purse anyway.
So like the
But
free
if you
ones
tweet-
that you get if you go to like Macy's
Like we could
or
get at a
something.
mall. You'll give us those.
Yeah, no. But I'm Barney's only.
Nice.
Anyway, so they don't like give them out. But if you could tweet about them or like Instagram.
Do we have to
or-
put hashtag tragedy or?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, but you know what? By the time I have my tragedy fragrance, all the things are going to be different. It's not going to be Instagram and Twitter anymore.
Oh no, it'll be like snap speed.
Yeah, I'll have to tell you to like Mars it.
Hey, are you on Sizzle?
What do you think Sizzle would be?
Sizzle is where everyone just posts sizzle reels of their life.
Oh, it's just.
Oh, that's good. I was thinking of like people like actually like sizzling up some eggs, sizzling up a steak.
I'd be on both of those apps. So whoever makes it first, I'll be on it.
This episode of Unqualified is brought to you in part by Osea. Wondering what to gift your friends and family this holiday season? Female founded over 25 years ago by a mother and daughter team, Osea's award-winning cleansers, serums, face moisturizers, and body products give you the results you want. Skin that looks and feels amazing. I recently got to try Osea's new body butter, which, like their now famous Undaria algae body oil, transforms dry skin without being greasy, has the same incredible scent, and leaves your skin soft, smooth, and healthy looking. If my experience is any indication, you can count on your partner giving you a lot of compliments. This holiday season, stock up and share your new favorite clean skincare and body care with your friends and family. Unqualified listeners get 10% off your first order with promo code ANNA at OseaMalibu.com. You'll get free samples with every order, and orders over $50 get free shipping. Gifting is always easier if you start early, so head to OSEAMalibu.com. Use code ANNA. This episode of Unqualified is brought to you in part by State Farm, and in honor of their surprisingly great auto insurance rates, I'm going to tell you about a particularly surprising day on set. It takes me a long time to read a script. For almost every line of dialogue, I will stop to figure out why my character would say it, how it fits in the conversation, and how it's going to come out of my mouth. Between the lines, there are larger chunks of text which describe everything else happening in the scene. Maybe what a room looks like, what characters are wearing, and what they're doing. As I often underestimate how long everything in my life takes, I know I can make up some time by reading those larger chunks a little faster. I got the script for Overboard about 6 months before we started production. I read it in my warm living room, wearing comfortably warm clothes, sipping from a warm mug of tea. Somehow, it never occurred to me that when you jump off a boat in the middle of the ocean, the water is surprisingly cold. And it doesn't get any warmer on take 2. Here at Unqualified, we love State Farm because they provide coverage that meets your needs at a surprisingly great rate. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or go to statefarm.com for a quote today.
Well, yeah, thank you guys again for being here. It's just so kind. I know that it was sort of scrambled together. And I want to ask you a question. Looking around this room, what is the weirdest thing? And then I have some
The
stuff.
beer steins.
Okay, beer steins. Have you fully looked, though? I did remove a couple of weird things earlier.
Well, the vagina and the penis
Yeah,
stand out.
yeah.
We
That's
talked
true.
about that.
Yeah.
I would say, and this is just me, but maybe an Ellen mug in front of 5 pigeons that are about to fly away.
Yeah.
That is pretty weird.
Yeah, okay.
Porcelain pigeons.
I love it.
There's also socks on the table.
Oh yeah, I want to know
They're
about
not
those.
weird. They're cool looking.
They're a gift for you guys later.
Ooh.
It's gonna be
Well, that's
really
right, because
fun.
we said we won't do this podcast unless
We
there's
get
a prezi at the end.
We said American themed. We said patriotic socks.
Patriotic socks. Yeah.
And I guess we got that. Looks like Stars and Stripes to me.
I'm excited.
That's like something that Chris would demand,
Patriotic socks.
but like not as a joke. Like,
Well, I need some patriotic socks.
that'll be fun to have that, Chris, too.
Well, you two have been friends for a long time, right? How
Yeah.
long are we talking here? Because you met at Groundlings.
Yeah, we.
It's been 5 years.
5 years.
5 years, yeah.
But we also work together. It feels more like marriage in a positive way.
Yeah.
Like how?
we go through so much together. I feel like whenever we have like a doctor's appointment, even we'll be like, "Do you need me? I'll be there."
Or like today, someone brought something up that Jillian did this weekend, and my response was, "Oh right, we didn't get to that. I can't believe we haven't talked about that yet."
Yeah.
Or like if we're ordering food,
Closer to this, Charlie.
if we're ordering, I
Like,
always
just like
do
right
this.
now, what you guys did.
I always
Yeah.
do this. I always talk.
And then I'll be like, "Everybody wants to hear your voice. Get closer."
We will know how to order for each other at restaurants.
Yeah, I'll be like, "Whatever I don't like, she's
But wait,
gonna
then
be into."
I have two questions. So, do you guys bicker?
We don't. We've definitely we definitely have fought, and I think we can tell, like, because we do work together, there can be points where there's like a creative disagreement.
Right.
But we
Sure.
know each other's sort of signs for
Yeah.
I'm not enjoying this.
Yeah, if like I can tell if she's passionate about something where I'm like, I don't quite see that thing, but you see it so clearly. So let's go with that because you're probably right on. And then she usually is.
That is amazing. Were you guys like? Did you have a really when you first met? Did you have a really rapid friendship, or did it take over time? Or
Really rapid and really we were sort of on the same comedy page right away. So I think it's just so hard. It's so hard to find like a writing partner. And, you know,
can I ask you? Sorry, when you guys say comedy page, how would you define that? That's is that an annoying question?
No, I think it's a hard thing. I guess it's just that we laugh at the same things. We think the same things are smart. The same things are funny.
Can I ask like some examples?
Well, we bonded over Annie Lennox when we first met.
Yeah.
So we were both like, oh.
We both immediately thought like Walking on Broken Glass was like a hilarious song that someone should write a sketch about, which is the first thing we did.
Yeah, so we wrote this sketch about two women that were at a sad Christmas karaoke party, and somehow that song "Walking on Broken Glass" started, and they were like, "Oh, how'd this get on here?" Because it's all Christmas music, and we're like, "Wait."
And everyone like hates us and we're having a horrible time, and then we just we go nuts and we like realize oh, we went to a concert back when we were free and single, and we went to Annie Lennox, and
Yeah, and
we had all this breakable glass, and we broke it on everyone's head, and we poured eggnog all over, so we ripped each other's clothes off, and then it ended with us literally walking on broken glass.
Yeah.
It's like a weird Die Hard.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
And then, so we were like, oh, we both think that's hysterical.
Yeah.
Maybe we should. And we wrote it so quickly. We were like, we should try this out. And Idiotsitter was the first thing we wrote together. And we got on the air. We were like, this is nuts.
So it's actually started as a web series, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
We wrote it as a show, as a TV show. And everyone was like, no way. That sucks. That'll never be on TV. People will probably call it Idiotsitter, if it is. No, people do that all the time. No,
People do it all
Our
the time.
family. Our family does it.
Fuck.
No, it's fine.
I don't know if that makes me feel better or worse.
Oh, means you're close to us.
It makes us feel like we chose the wrong title.
God.
But so we wrote it as a show, and then they were like, how about it as a web series? So we tried that, and then they saw the world a little bit more.
Well, we watched the the first episode of the second season, and it's absolutely hysterical.
It's so funny.
Michaela Watkins, oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
She killed us.
Yeah.
And you guys killed us too. It was amazing.
Thanks.
I I love anything bizarre, anything that takes me by surprise, where that's, like something makes a sudden left turn or like that's what I find so amazing and funny, and embracing sort of like true weirdness. And I love it that you guys do that.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, but you have crazy eyes right now. But
I just got so excited.
I always have crazy eyes.
Well, because we're both such fans of yours too.
Really?
So yeah,
Thank you.
You're amazing. So do you remember the first time you saw like really weird humor and you were like, oh, I could do that?
Oh, I don't think I ever thought I could do that.
Or just were enamored by it, like you saw it and
Really weird humor. I mean, I guess probably Waiting for Guffman.
yeah.
Oh, that's Jack.
Is that your little one?
Yeah. Oh no, it's fine. It gets.
No, I actually.
Okay, you've
no, I
embraced
don't-
it now. Okay.
I have embraced it.
It
Yes.
used to make any noise used to make Sim crazy. Be
But it
"You're
turns
like-"
out-
and it's like,
Crazy.
dude, we're doing this in my fucking dining room.
I know.
Like we have.
I'm always
we're
trying to be
so
more
underproduced.
professional
Yeah, I
than
know.
we actually are, but then I just embrace the fact that this is a complete.
That I'm a mess.
And people can't see this. You're in a tuxedo right now.
I am. Thank you for
And he's
noticing.
holding a briefcase. It's so weird.
Yeah, the briefcase is unnecessary.
Yeah, just holding it the whole time, really clenching it.
You can't tell if there's a gun in there, money.
I don't know, something.
You're funny. Like where you move your whole
you.
body when you say it.
Thank you. I thank you. That's really nice. Can we all work together? Can we
Yeah.
do Idiot Sisters?
Yeah, that's the next show.
1, 2, 3. I'm the old one. I'm wise and uptight. I'm the one who's married with 8 kids. Oh, God. Telling you guys what not to do with your messy lives.
We're like, Brenda's the worst. And her 8 kids?
Goddamn 8 kids.
Hey,
Sorry.
Each is worse than the next, so she's right here watching us talk about her. It's
Hey.
so awkward. I'm still
Hey.
talking about her, Brenda.
Bitsy.
Brenda. Yes.
Shut the fuck up.
Sorry.
Can I please ask
Bananas was also talking. Crazy old bananas.
crazy old bananas?
Okay,
are
Brenda,
weird.
Bitsy
Bitsy, and
bananas?
Yes. Yes, Brenda.
Okay, I have a lot of stress, okay? So I don't need you knocking on my door asking for like, a fucking teapot, okay? Because I have a lot of stress. You know that Hank is getting demoted.
Hank, always
Okay.
talking about Hank.
I know.
This is the cold open.
I need you to fucking get your fucking lives together and quit putting all your shit on me.
She should tell that to her 8
Bananas.
I'm Bitsy. That's bananas.
I know, but you're the one who's always talking, and she's supposed to be fucking. Bananas is supposed to be listening. Oh, fuck.
It's bananas how much she screws us up.
I guess, yeah, you guys, the idiot sisters, and I'm cast as the old grumpy one.
No.
All right.
It is really fun, though, to know, like, it's really fun to write for people that are funny, that are inspiring. It's, like, always, like, to picture someone so much better. So,
Right.
Yeah.
And then
thank you, Brenda.
we had another character too, who Charlotte will want to talk about at length, but Eduardo, who is later in the
Isn't he
season.
amazing?
But he's one of those where we also had to like have some students in, and because we were just like, it's all the older people and we love them, but they're like, add students, it's a college. And we found him and he just was crazy, like a legit crazy person. We were like, we have to write him in more and more. Yeah, he did.
He just was like, he just said like one line, and I was like, I want to write a whole Eduardo episode. Is that possible? Got him in there a little.
God, isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
To be like, I want to write, but that must feel so good.
Yeah.
To find somebody special and be like, I want to utilize that insanity.
Yeah, he's very unique.
That is
Look
so
out for
cool.
Eduardo the Great.
Yeah, we're writing a show for him.
Okay, so we're gonna get into something now. I'm sorry about the way my hand cream smells, but would you guys like some?
I can't smell it.
yeah,
It
I
smells
love
like
I love
tragedy.
This is what tragedy
Wait,
will
I want to
smell like.
smell it.
It kind of smells bad. Okay, but I do want to get into a segment called Friendship Dealbreakers.
This is our first time doing this. We
This is our
usually
first
do
time to do
dating or romantic deal breakers.
Okay.
And this is the first time we're actually doing friendship deal breakers.
Okay.
She still lives with your okay, let me read this first. Oh, she's still friends. Okay. She's still friends with your ex-boyfriend.
Deal breaker.
Really?
I'm sorry. I know there was a second part.
No. I mean,
that's it?
Well, no, there is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, but I'm just
I was saying
interested,
already
because
deal
we
breaker.
debated a little bit about
Okay.
whether there should be a second part. Anyway, okay. She's still friends with your ex-boyfriend who you were in a 2.5-year relationship with, but lived together for 10 months.
It's oddly specific.
Yeah.
It is oddly specific, and
I think if you're still friends with them, your friend can still be friends with them. If you're not, they can't.
They're not, or you're not.
yeah. So if you're not, they're not. No.
Even if it was a very amicable break, like even if like
It seems weird.
But you're not still cool with them. Like you don't talk to them. So
Yeah.
then I think they can't.
it's not anger, just not talking.
Right. So maybe it was like
I know.
it wasn't your cup of tea, but it could be a nice friendship cup of tea for your other friend. I'm making this very
Yeah.
complicated.
I don't know about this whole cup
A lot
of
of
tea
cup of
metaphor.
tea.
It's not working.
I'll just keep saying it until it works.
okay.
So you got one cup. No.
But you don't have the whole
Yeah,
set.
I would say that's a no-no.
I'm with you. But I say that having like I've never had a good breakup. I've never had a breakup where it's like, oh yeah, this ends gently. Bye.
I have ex-boyfriends I'm still friends with, and they can be like, I feel like that's fine. If you still hang out with them, that's fine. But
But
if
you're friends with them, so that's why it's okay.
right,
If you weren't friends with them.
then it would be weird.
I don't know. Yeah. I mean, for me, it would be just a little weird. But like I said, I never had like a friendly breakup. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay. Anyway, we're moving on. Turns out I think we're all excellent friends.
So far.
Yeah.
Okay. She always wants to, this is not you guys, it's not in relationship to you guys. This is an individual friend that you guys have. Okay.
Okay.
Not us.
If that makes sense. Yeah. She always wants to split the tab at lunch, even when she orders more expensive items than you do.
She always orders more expensive.
Yeah.
Like if she orders alcohol.
Let's just split it. I'm the worst about that. I'm always like, I'll get it. Me too. I'll
That's
take
exactly
care of
what
I
it
would
it.
is.
so much rather do that than
I'd
have
rather
like,
get it than like split it up.
Yeah.
yeah, I know it because
We're all really good people.
for me, it's just out of because I dread the conversation so much of like especially in a group like I dread it like who had some poor person has to like add up and figure out and that 10-minute process makes my skin crawl so I am always just like ah.
I feel like I have really good friends too because most of them, if I am constantly like, oh, I'll get it, because I do feel like that I should, and they always will be like, I'm getting this one, you got the last one. So it ends up sort of being.
I like that you have nice friends.
Yeah. Not Charlotte. No, Charlotte's a terrible person.
I don't own credit cards, so I wouldn't know what to do.
Oh, I'll get this one again.
I don't have
No,
a credit.
Charlotte's the most giving person. She's
Thanks.
given me a lot.
Oh shit.
Well,
She pronounces Ibiza.
I think I'd hang out with that person more.
More?
Yeah, because they're also like Barcelona.
Yeah.
Ibiza.
Do they speak Spanish?
No.
Deal breaker.
Yeah, deal breaker for her. Come on over for me.
Okay, you lent her $600 5 months ago, and you haven't brought it up because it's, money lending, sensitive topic. She comes over and tells you that she just saved up enough money to go to Ibiza.
We already know where I stand.
Out. I'm now out.
You're now out.
It feels crazy.
What if she wants to go with you, though?
I would say, give me my thick $100.
No, but wait, what if she wants to go with you? Or she really wants you to go with her, you know what I mean? Like,
Do you want to go to Ibiza?
do you want to go
Or
with
do you want to go to
Ibiza?
Barcelona with me?
I will go. I will go on this trip.
Will you go with her, this hypothetical her, or will you go with me to Barcelona?
Ooh. And
Drink wine. We will drink white wine. We will meet men. We'll have experiences.
I will go just for the experience.
Okay, many experiences.
I'm going with you to Barcelona.
Thank you.
Oh, that was really funny. You two are hanging out at a bar. Maybe it's after work. Well, you can decide that, actually.
You two the band, or you two like me and
I was
Jillian?
just going to say that, Charlotte.
That was the
trying to give you a
hands
high
up.
five.
High five.
Thank you.
That was amazing.
Weird.
All right, so you guys are, I don't know where you want to be. You can sort of formulate that.
Okay.
We mean where in the bar, like location?
No, like
Which bar?
Well, like which bar and why they're there, for whether it's after work or they hadn't seen each other for a minute or whatever, or they're catching up or
Can it be après ski? And we never went skiing. We just went to the bar to have hot toddies.
hey, what's up?
Hey.
How you guys doing? Man, it's fucking cold out there, huh?
We're talking.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you're talking. What
Yeah,
are you
we're
talking
just talking
about?
heavy stuff.
Yeah.
I'm Chad, by the way.
Oh, Chad. Hi.
Hey,
I'm busy putting on hand lotion.
what kind do you like?
I like it's Tragedy by Anna Faris.
Oh, that's cool. I don't know who the fuck that is, but
She was
do you?
scary movie. Anyway.
Do you? I love soft hands. That's cool. You really like take care of yourself like that. Where are you guys from? Hey, wait, you want something to drink? Hey, dude.
Hey, buddy, what do you want?
Ask the ladies first, man. Be a fucking
Ladies, what would you like to drink?
I'm good.
You're okay?
I'm buying.
I mean, I'll take a Woodford Reserve
You really
on
want
the
to talk
rocks.
to Chad?
Woodford Reserve,
yeah, and get a hand lotion to Kazi.
I don't. Please call it.
Kamikaze for
I don't
you?
call me
No,
hand lotion.
Cosmopolitan.
Cosmopolitan?
Cosmopolitan.
Absolutely.
I'll have double Macallan 18.
Double Macallan 18.
Jeez.
Neat.
Absolutely. Neat.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I'm
Yeah.
not like
Oh,
flirting
you
with you.
Have you ever had it?
But it
before,
is a
though?
nice drink.
It's smooth. So you've obviously had it before. That's cool. You've got great taste.
I guess. I don't know, man.
What was your name again?
Jarf?
Jerf.
Yeah, it's my name.
Jerf. That's cool.
Yeah.
Like Nerf.
yeah.
Did you get called like Nerf? Jerf. Like
No, people were just usually respectful and called me Jarf.
people always called me Chad. Chad the man.
Oh, well, seems kind of
People
on
actually
the
called
nose.
you Chad the man.
Chad
Now
the man.
I'm back in. Oh, people they did
What
call
was
you
what was your name?
hand
again?
lotion. People called you Chad the man.
Chad the man. Yeah. You know, when I was like, you know, at university and shit.
What university?
The University of San Diego.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nice. I didn't mean to laugh when you said that.
No, I take it as. I mean, I'm.
I just like the specificity.
My friends tell me I'm funny. You know. But
and where are they?
do you guys like to ski?
You like to see how funny you are?
ski.
Oh, ski. I'm sorry. I'm having trouble hearing in the lodge.
This place is pretty fucking cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very cool.
Chad, are you a? I'm gonna go out on a limb.
Yeah.
Are you a ski or snowboard instructor?
No, Macallan 18 hand lotion. No, actually, I run a startup.
Oh,
Sorry to laugh again.
Have you heard of like Silicon Beach?
You mean
It's
Sally?
no, it's the new Southern California. It's like the Marina Del Rey area and everything. It's become the hot spot. It's like Southern California. Anyway, I run a startup app.
Oh, what's the app?
It's called Tit Look.
Okay.
And it's awesome because I don't know if you guys have ever like been on dating sites or anything, but you know how like basically it's all pretty like I don't want to say superficial, but it's pretty much like come down to the way people look, you know.
Right.
So we figured we cut to the chase, just show the tits. You can swipe right, swipe left,
what do the guys have to show?
their income. So It's
No, is it both? It's not tits look. So it's just one
tit look.
One of your tits?
One tit.
no, I mean we expect both. It's
You expect
company
both,
it's
yeah.
company policy, you know? Like you don't have to show your face if you want to, you can. That's a cool thing. Like we kind of want women to have like the choice, you know?
That's really wonderful.
Nice of you, Chad.
Yeah, it's anyway, so yeah, so you can show, yeah, but we do require like both tits.
Oh.
Yeah. But it's awesome because LA, like, it's such an interesting demographic because there's so many fake tits. So you get a lot of guys that want like the fake tits, but then there's like this pocket of men who really like are so tired of fake tits because they live in LA that they want like the real thing.
They want
You
the
know?
natch. That
Yeah.
natch breast.
That
Yeah.
natch tat.
Yeah.
Is this just for LA? This tit?
No,
tit look?
no, it's all over. But we get better demographic studies locally, you know.
Right, because
Yeah.
everyone's an asshole. Do you? How
I
much?
actually know a lot of cool people.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
that's cool.
I don't know what.
Who's your favorite celebrity? Can I ask you, Chad?
You know, I don't really watch a lot of TV or movies. I don't get like starstruck or anything. You know, so I don't know. I mean,
Cool.
I don't know. Like, I was at this party with like Mel and
Mel?
I'm just a friend.
Mel Gibson.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
oh, wow.
And Jim Carrey, and I was like, what's the big fucking deal? I mean, they're cool. I like them, but like, what's the big fucking deal? You know, like, why is like, what's the fucking hubbub? You know, they're just people.
yeah.
Did they know you were there? Or
Yeah, because the woman who was throwing the party is our capital. Her husband's a capital capital hedge fund manager.
oh,
I bet she has fantastic tits.
yeah.
Yeah, I bet she does.
Yeah.
I actually didn't check him out. She's a little on the older side. She's like 37. So,
How old are
Yeah.
you, Chad?
I'm 32.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it's been crazy because I didn't like grow up really rich, but now I make like upwards of 7 figures. You know?
Whoa.
Wow.
Upwards.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. Hey, so what do you guys do, by the way? Do you like your drinks?
Oh, there's our drink.
Oh, here are your drinks.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Dude, fucking speed it up next time.
Oh, it definitely tastes like a roofie. Yeah. What did you ask? Oh, what we do for a living?
Yeah, what do you guys do? What are you into? Like, what, like, is your vibe? What's, like, drives your spirit?
I'm a ghost detective. Hand lotion?
I'm a nurse.
Okay.
A wet nurse. I breastfeed other people's children. So
That's cool. You know, you be awesome for
no, I
tit
wouldn't.
look.
No, I wouldn't.
No, because
crazy.
you be surprised, man. Sometimes people really like lactating tits, you know?
Oh yeah, I bet that's the whole thing.
Yeah, it really is. So, I'd love for you to be on tit look. You could probably land like a fucking, I want to fuck you, but.
Thank you so much.
So wait, and you were a most, what? Oh,
I'm a ghost detective.
oh, that's cool. Mm-hmm. So like, you work on sort of like cold cases and like.
I work for families. I usually get phone calls late at night that people think, there's something in my house.
Are you on call?
Yeah, I would say that.
Has anybody called you here in Aspen?
I haven't checked my phone. I like to really
That's cool that you like to like you don't want
Yeah, I
to
like
be
to
like attached.
turn off before I
Yeah.
get turned on.
Oh my god, yeah, dude.
He's looking at
yeah.
his phone.
Oh,
Chad,
yeah,
the
what-
man's. I think he's looking at tits.
Yeah,
What are you looking at?
just something. This.
Tits for sure.
Yeah, I think it's
Dude,
tits.
no. It's just the guy, Elon Musk. He's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
He's like fucking sending me some funny shit.
You guys are friends.
Yeah. You guys know. I mean, he's like, I don't know. I don't know if you guys know Tesla, but
Yeah.
So, you work for a lot of families as you're what are you? You're like a babysitter or? No, you were.
I would say that if you consider ghost babies, yeah. I like to go into a
detects
home.
the presence of ghosts.
Yeah. I go in and I check it out. First of all, I go ghost
Yeah.
right when I get in.
Yeah.
And if something responds, well, there we found it. And
How
if that,
did they respond? Like a screechy voice, like in the movie?
yeah, that's a good impression.
We met. I had 2 on the teat at a family's house, and she got called by this family.
Yeah, so I show up and I'm like, what are you doing here, hand lotion?
And I'm like, I'm a wet nurse.
Right. And then I go, I always forget your profession.
I'm Jarf, the ghost detective.
Yeah.
Best friends.
And I go, let me snoop around, see what I can see.
Yeah.
And that was one where it wasn't a ghost,
No
it was a
ghosts.
bad air conditioning
Yeah.
system.
Do you guys like kind of like fuck each other? Or, like,
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
close?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
But do you also like like big dick or?
Yeah. Oh yeah. We do it all.
Yeah. We have all
You want some more
all the
drinks?
dicks.
No.
No.
Good
We don't
with
want
my
a
roofies.
we don't want another drink.
I got a suite upstairs.
Oh no.
What is that referring to?
Good time tonight. You know?
Oh, okay. I didn't know if that meant you have tits. You're upstairs or your tits.
I think this is where we get
No.
date graped without the G.
You guys are funny. I want to fuck you both.
Is that what you look for? Is that your number one thing you look for in a woman?
No.
What is it?
Tits.
Yeah.
Okay, if I don't,
Right.
I'm already lost.
Chad the man.
Anna, this is the first time I almost saw you break twice. You were this close to breaking.
You hold it together, man. I was laughing the whole time.
Hand lotion and jerf.
Oh my god.
Chad the man.
love
from
it.
Titlook.
Chad the man.
What do you think? You want to do a 5-minute break and
Yeah.
then do calls,
Yeah.
or do you
Would
want
that
to,
be
or do you want to do? Yeah, let's do. What do you think?
Let's do 5-minute break.
Perfect. Sounds
Okay.
good.
Nice.
This episode of Unqualified is brought to you in part by Warby Parker. Warby Parker was founded with a rebellious spirit and the lofty goal of creating boutique quality eyewear at a revolutionary price point. Sunglasses, with or without a prescription, start at $95 and, just like eyeglasses, are available through their home try-on program. You just choose 5 pairs and see which ones you like. I was surprised by how quickly they arrived, which presented me with the immediate problem of deciding which ones to keep. I loved all of them, so you can guess what happened. And not only can you feel good about how cool you look, you can also feel good knowing that for every pair of glasses sold, Warby Parker distributes a pair of glasses to someone in need through partnerships with nonprofits like Vision Spring. Offering eyeglasses, sunglasses, contact lenses, and eye exams, Warby Parker is committed to providing exceptional vision care online and in stores. So put your FSA or HSA dollars to good use on Warby Parker prescription glasses, prescription sunglasses, contact lenses, and eye exams. Try Warby Parker's free home try-on program. Order 5 pairs of glasses to try at home for free for 5 days. There's no obligation to buy. Ships free and includes a prepaid return shipping label. Try 5 pairs of glasses at home for free at warbyparker.com/unqualified. That's warbyparker.com/unqualified. This episode of Unqualified is brought to you in part by ZocDoc. Who gets excited about trying a new restaurant that has 2 out of 5 stars? When it comes to finding healthcare, don't ratings matter even more? ZocDoc is a free app where you can compare doctors, read reviews from real patients, and even make same-day appointments. When I finally called to reschedule my dentist appointment, I was told that my dentist had been retired for nearly 3 years. In my defense, parking was a nightmare. Through ZocDoc, I found a new dentist who had great reviews, took my insurance, and whose office was actually within walking distance. I was also able to book an appointment instantly without talking to a receptionist who made me feel guilty about not having my teeth cleaned for 3 years. My new dentist didn't make me feel guilty either, and only suggested I floss a little more often. Whether you need a primary care physician, dentist, dermatologist, psychiatrist, eye doctor, or other specialist, ZocDoc makes healthcare easy. Now is the time to prioritize your health. Go to ZocDoc.com/unqualified and download the ZocDoc app. Sign up for free and book a top-rated doctor who might be available as soon as today. That's ZocDoc.com/unqualified.
Do you guys know this? Have we prepped them?
I told them a little bit. You
Okay.
can say it again, though.
Oh, we're going to call some strangers who are going to ask us for advice.
Great.
Yeah.
So we're actually going to call Janine first.
They're just sitting there waiting. Right
They're waiting
now
for the calls,
You
I
to
know.
call them?
Yeah.
That's very cute.
She's in San Diego and she's 23. Her name is Janine.
Chad went to university.
Hello.
Hey, Janine, it's Sim. How are you?
Hi, I'm good.
I'm going to introduce you to Anna right now. Anna, say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Oh my gosh.
Hi, Janine. How are you?
I'm so good.
So you're here tonight with Jillian Bell and Charlotte Newhouse, and they are from a brilliant show called The Idiotsitter.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
So wait, okay, you're in San Diego.
She's in San Diego.
Sorry, is my
Yeah.
mic feeling weird?
No.
No, it's fine.
Yes.
Okay. So, Janine, your mother-in-law put you in a tight spot. Give us some background.
Yeah. Okay. So, me and my husband, we eloped in 2015, but we are having a bigger wedding in March. So pretty much, my husband was away for a month because of work, and while he was away, we were talking about kind of like our financial problems because weddings are like crazy expensive and our families are huge, and the biggest thing was kind of like his side of the family kept adding on more guests, and we already have about like 200 people. And then so I was telling him that, and he was already kind of in a bad mood, and he was already stressed out. And then he goes, okay, well, I got to go. Like, I'll talk to you later. And I'm like, okay. And then about 5 minutes later, I get a call from his mom, and I answer the phone, and she's screaming at me. She's like, why did he just call me? Like, screaming at me, blaming me for, like, adding all these people, and why would you want a wedding if you don't want anyone to go? And don't you dare talk to him about the wedding while he's away for work, and this conversation stays between us, and don't even tell him that I called you. And so that happened about 2 weeks ago.
That's awful.
And and so I literally don't know if I should tell him, but I kind of do because she shouldn't have talked to me like that. But at the same time, I don't want to cause even more drama because knowing him, he's going to stick up for me and be like, why were you screaming at her? You know? So I'm just in like a really weird spot.
Well,
I just want to know, how old is your fiance?
We're both 23. We've been
Okay.
together since we were 17. Yeah.
Okay. Because calling his mother.
so she's known
Yeah.
you guys have obviously known each other all for a really long time and have grown up together. So she probably feels like she can say things like that to you because, you know, she's known you for so long. Okay, so how soon? I mean, weddings are really expensive and incredibly stressful, and can be really hard on a relationship sometimes. But as far as this specific thing, I think that you don't tell him, is my opinion.
Okay.
Because I think at this point, it sounds like you're already having a whole lot of drama around the wedding, and
Yeah.
no more needs to be added at all. That's what I think.
Really?
I don't know. Yeah. Why?
But then
You
this
think-
sets the precedent then, then all of a sudden she's going to continue to yell at him, and then she's going to keep it in every single time?
Well, the thing
At a
is,
certain point, she's going to want to tell her husband.
Here's what I'm saying, is that I think after they get married, yes, then if Janine wants, you may want to consider, do you want to marry into this family? Sorry. I don't know if you're having any, I like want the best for you and everything. But I just think if everything's going smoothly with him and you guys are getting married, you just don't need this before the wedding. There just doesn't need to be any more drama. She has to get through the drama of the wedding part.
So get through the wedding first, and then if she continues to abuse her in a sense, then
you have to. Then you have to tell your husband.
I have a question. Do you feel like you want to talk to your future husband about this because you're upset and you want him to do something, or you just want him to know because he's going to be your future husband and you're upset about it? Like, you do want him to do something, or you don't want him to do something? Because those are two different things.
Such a great question.
In a way, I don't want him to like blow up on her, but I feel like she needs to know that so pretty much I just feel like she got angry because her son got mad at her, and she acted the same way that her son acted at her towards me. Does that make sense? So I just feel like I want her to realize that was not cool, I guess.
If you want her to realize it wasn't cool, could you just tell her? It's tough because weddings they're all about family, and I feel like that's when your in-laws are going to peak, maybe, they're going to have like a lot of strong opinions where they might not. But if the outcome is you want her to know that it wasn't cool, maybe you just tell her, or tell her after the wedding.
Yeah. Do you think if you did say, if you were able to have a conversation with her and just say, that conversation that we had a week or 2 weeks ago has really put me in a really difficult position, and I think we need to, and maybe have a talk about that. If you are ready to do that, it sounds, I don't know, how nervous would you be if you were to confront her on a scale of 1 to 5?
I would be pretty nervous. I always feel like it's always kind of weird with her and I. And another reason is just like, I felt like it's been, I think even a little over 2 weeks. So I feel like it's even more weird that I'm just now bringing it up, because I've seen her within this 2 weeks, and I've acted like, everything's fine, and it is back to normal, I guess, where we're nice to each other and whatever, but I still kind of like hold I guess a grudge where I'm just like, she talked to me like that 2 weeks ago. But I don't know if I'm just being sensitive, but
no,
I
I think she said some horrible things. I think that she has a lot of power over you, and she knows it. And so that's something that you have to take into consideration when you're marrying this guy, because it might that might not change for a while,
Unless she says something.
Unless
is scary,
exactly, right? Unless.
But she has to do it sooner than later.
That's what I think. Yeah, I think that was a really. Yeah, I think you may have to do this because you're making some big decisions, and
yeah.
So, what if she? Everyone shows their cards.
Yeah.
During the
tough.
engagement.
Everyone's just like.
What if she just strokes the ego a little bit, though? I
like that.
What if you said, I'm so excited I'm getting to marry your son, and not only am I gaining him, I'm gaining you, say lovely things to her, and then be like, I want to have a close relationship with you, and I got to say I felt a little hurt the last time we spoke. And I love
that.
to.
Is
okay.
You're like you're like a fucking brilliant
I go
poker
to
player.
I go to a lot of therapy.
but no, but that's like the ace card, you know what I mean? I think you're completely right, Jillian, that stroking your ego, seeing how it works. If it doesn't work, then there's a lot of other things to evaluate, but if it does work, then maybe you get to feel like you're the bigger person, and you don't have to say anything to your fiance, husband about it, but I think that stroking the ego, I like it. And then confrontation.
Yeah.
So what's the order of events? Like, let's give her some final advice.
Okay, I think like tomorrow or the next day, you should say, I'm just feeling terrible about the last time we talked, and I just want to tell you that I'm so excited to be a part of your family. I love your son so much, and I really hope that we all create a loving family, and you have great tits.
Okay.
Janine,
I don't know. What do
Yeah.
you guys? Do we all agree on this? Do you guys like that plan? I think you guys, we're good. We're good
this is
together.
a good team. We got
And
absolutely.
Janine, have a beautiful wedding
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
Thank you. And Anna, can I just say that I am obsessed with your podcast? I
Thank
drive
you.
an hour and a half to work.
Oh boy!
And
you hear
literally,
a
that's
lot
the
of-
only thing keeps me going in the morning
Oh.
and on my way back to work or on my way back home. So
Thank
I
you
just wanted to tell you that.
so much. I love you. Thank you.
Janine, thank you so much. Thanks so much for hanging out with
for
us.
calling me.
Let us know what
All right,
happens.
bye.
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 Well, she's a sweetheart.
I know, but I am worried about that. I'm worried about that. It's hard to have somebody close in your life that has like 90% of the power and you have 10%.
All right, so we're going to call Kaelyn now. She's here in LA, and she is 24.
You know, I'm hesitant about the age. Just so you know.
It's important
Hesitant
because
about
you.
the age thing.
Yeah, but you know what? It establishes where they are in life. You're going to ask that anyways. Oh,
Hi.
sorry, Kaelyn. Anna and I were arguing again.
Oh, no worries.
Yes.
Hi, Kaelyn.
Well, here's Anna.
Hi. It's thank you so much for talking with us. We have no idea what the fuck we're talking about, but we're excited to talk to you.
No, I love it. I'm so excited you guys gave me a call.
Of course, Kaelyn. So Anna's going to introduce our guests to you right now. Both of our guests.
Yes. Will you guys say hi?
Hi, I'm Jillian Bell.
I'm Charlotte Newhouse.
And what are your signs?
Scorpio.
Taurus.
I'm Kaelyn. I'm an Aquarius.
Ooh, Age of Aquarius. Nice.
So, Kaelyn, you feel like you're being benched by a group of guy friends. Tell us what you mean by that.
I do. Me and my girlfriends are kind of feeling like the B team to our guy friends lately. Basically, 4 of my girlfriends and I were out at a bar like a year ago, and we met this group of guys, about 4 guys, and we all just hit it off immediately. We started hanging out pretty frequently after that. And around the time that we all met, about 3 of the girls in the group, including myself, had just gotten out of relationships. So we were really excited that we met this group of guys that we could still kind of have that male companionship in our lives, but not necessarily feel like any pressure to date anyone in the group. So that was really nice. But more recently, it's kind of felt like we're almost not worth their time. It's gotten harder to get the group together. And when we do get the group together, if we go out, they're really interested in talking with other girls, almost to the point where they're flat out ignoring us. And so I don't know what the best way to go about addressing it is. If, do we just accept that maybe boys and girls aren't really meant to be friends? And it kind of feels like they decided that they don't want to date us, and now they're moving on to, only talking to girls that they do feel like they want to, date or go home with. I don't know, when we do go out.
Oh boy. I feel like if you guys are feeling this collectively, I feel like then it may be kind of the truth. Maybe they are moving on, and it sucks, and it doesn't feel good. And if they are, then I think you guys have to as well, and you don't want to be B team. Nobody wants to be B team. You know, if you guys, I don't know what kind of I don't know if you guys have text exchanges where you're like, do you want to hang out? We're all meeting at Sharky's or wherever, I don't know. And like they text back like, I don't know, we'll see what we're up to. Not sure. LOL. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. And like, so you guys are feeling like, where are they? Were their plan B?
Have they talked about other girls when they're with you? Do they talk about dating other girls or hooking up with other girls at the bar when you guys hang out together?
That's the thing is I don't feel like they see us as one of the guys where they do talk about girls. I think that would almost make it less weird is if they could talk to us about it, because I feel like they're still kind of treating us like we're girls and like they don't talk about that stuff with us.
So they're like leaving their options open? Is that, I mean, has there been any flirtation with any members of the group with those guys at all?
I think just naturally because we are, like, now all of us in the group are single and we are boys and girls. Like, there's always kind of sexual tension, but, like, nothing really overt, no, like, pairing off between any of the members in the group. So no one's really, like, suggested anything.
So, I mean, I just wonder why, I know it's really hard to be straightforward, but I feel like you guys should ask them, like, what, can we define this? Can we talk about, like, sort of what's going on?
That's a weird conversation to have. That's a very, like, explain how that works. There's no way.
Well, truly, like, are we not your friends anymore? Like, we're feeling like you're distant. You guys are distant from us. What's going on? Is that crazy?
Do you guys ever talk about...
It just seems a little needy and just seems a little, I don't know.
Maybe you're right. I don't know.
I don't think they should give them that benefit. These guys seem like assholes and they want to move on.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
I don't think that... I think it's pretty cut and dry at this point. How old are these guys? I'm sure they're young. I'm sure they're what, 24, 25?
Yeah, we're 24 and 25.
Yeah.
And I've never had to, defining the relationship is hard enough when you're actually dating the person. I've never had to do it, like, with a friend, too. I don't even know, like, how I would address that.
Do you guys talk about guys in front of them?
No, I think we probably would if they talked to us about girls, too. But there's always kind of been that divide, like, oh, you guys aren't just, like, one of the girls and we're not one of the guys. We're still... It's still kind of formal, I guess, in that sense, even though we've been friends for so long.
I had a group of guy friends, and I really wanted to be one of the guys. Sorry, moving up to the mic. This is Charlotte. You don't know me. But
Hi.
And I was like, I'm gonna be one of the guys, like as hard as they are, and we're gonna talk about sex, doing it, like everything. And I just pushed it. Like I talked about sex. and like one of them's single, two of them are married, and like I just would like go out, get as drunk as they did, go to strip clubs, like do it. And I just wanted like a boys club, and so I just like, I don't know.
Yeah, it feels like you could try something like that and just show that you can be one of the boys, like you said, if you want to do that. And if they aren't responsive to it, maybe they're uncool people.
And when I say like just talk about sex, talk about like your experiences, talk about a girl at the bar. Just you make it clear, like this is the friend zone. Maybe they just need those like definitions made.
It's so funny because Sim views this situation as so cut and dry, and I can feel him over there, and I'm sort of on Sim's side a little bit. He views it as immediately like
you're
drop
done.
These dudes,
you're done.
And
move on. Go hang out with guys that are cool and are worth your time.
Yeah, and I feel like sadly I don't want to ever give any power to Sim ever. He is like the jack of spades. And we all know that, if we're playing spades, then I'm the ace of spades. But if we're playing, no, pretty much I'm always ace of spades. Anyway, but you have a totally strong guy perspective from this, I think, which is you have flagged it immediately.
Brady, am I right?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Brady's checking his emails.
Brady has no idea what we're talking about.
I'm on airplane mode.
Which I think Sim picked up or very early on that if the way these guys are behaving sounds like guys who are jerks.
Yeah, maybe they're not worth it. Are they? Do you think they're worth it?
It's hard to separate how our relationship was from how it is. And I think my problem is I keep looking at what it was when we were like real good and not seeing it for what it is now. And I think if I were to just look at how it is objectively, I would say no. But I kind of like the idea too of just like pushing that, like, no, we're friends. Everyone needs to get over, like, if there is any residual sexual tension, like, no, we're friends. We can talk about whatever. We're just some of the guys. You can talk about girls with us. So I kind of like the idea of trying that first.
Try it. It'll take one night.
You'll know immediately.
Yeah.
If they're
They'll either be like, oh, this is cool, and they'll be great, and it'll go back to being cool, or they'll be like, no, we're not interested.
And you can still go to Sharky's.
Yeah.
It's not with them.
All right, so Kaelyn, do you think? I guess you know what you want to do then, huh?
Yeah, I think that feels like a good way to try and define the relationship, I guess, without actually having to overtly say it and kind of risk making it weirder than trying to talk about sex with them might be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well.
All right. Well.
You're so.
You know what's awesome though? It's awesome having a group of friends just in general. I feel like I have one friend.
We're your friends.
And it's my mirror.
Which one did you pick?
Which one is the friend?
Kaelyn, well, best of luck to you. I want you guys to all be friends, and I don't know, and I also kind of want you guys to all fuck.
I really actually do appreciate that.
Kaelyn, thank you so much for hanging with us tonight.
Yeah, thanks so much for talking to me, guys.
Thanks, Kaelyn.
Good night.
Bye.
Have a good night. Bye.
I just kind of gave some pretty bad advice, didn't I?
No.
I mean, it's going to play itself out. And it's going to play itself out quickly.
As soon as she started talking about it and saying what she was going to do, which I was like totally agreeing with you, I then went to your side of just being like, oh, when she's describing it, it sounds like she's in an awful situation.
Yeah.
But she'll find
like
out
a bad
fast.
relationship.
She'll find out. It just takes like either they're like they're just like what's the deal, and then they'll drop that, and then they'll go back, or
she'll know quickly,
or they'll just be like, no, we were interested, and now we've moved on, so goodbye.
Right.
And then she still has a great group of girlfriends.
Okay, you get a text on your phone, so you can pretend to pick up your phones right now. And you read, hey, it's Samantha, from our old days at the Groundlings. I have some really big news. Call ASAP.
Let's call Samantha.
Are we gonna?
Yeah, let's call her together. We'll do it on my phone since you're holding lotion.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, it's ringing.
There we go. Maybe she's not there.
Hello?
It's Samantha. It's
Oh my god, Charlotte!
Hi.
Oh
And
my
Jillian,
God.
I'm on too.
Hi, Jillian.
Hi.
Oh my god, you must be calling from Jillian's phone.
Yeah.
I am.
Oh my gosh.
Because mine's hand lotion.
Oh my god, how are you guys?
We're good. How are you?
What's going on with you?
what's
Oh
the
my
big
god,
news?
I am so good. Well, you know, I moved to Phoenix. And you guys are doing so awesome. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
I mean, oh my god, I always felt like you guys were gonna like explode. I felt like I knew it from, I don't know, the moment we worked together. I eventually decided that, you know, stand up and improv, that wasn't really my thing. But so I moved to Phoenix, and I work for Southwest, but I don't actually do anything on the plane. But anyway, I'm getting married.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Thank you so much. And I want you guys to be my maids of honor.
Co-maids of honor.
Yeah, I really like. Okay, so it's going to be in Atlantis.
Oh, okay.
Atlantis or Atlanta?
It's gonna be in Atlantis, that awesome place in the Bahamas.
Right.
It has like the casinos. And
and it has the cursive Atlantis in the pool.
You know what? Jillian,
Yeah.
your mom is calling.
Oh, my
about her
mom's calling.
operation.
Hang on one sec. We're just going to mute, we're going to hold on one second.
Oh my God. Okay.
We're gonna take
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to take this call. Oh my God, I can't.
Well, yeah. I mean, when was the last time we talked to Samantha?
She's in. I didn't even know she was in
Like,
Phoenix.
we have to just do it.
Did she say she was
of honor? She's gonna ask 2 people to be her maids of honor. We're gonna say no.
I know we have to go back on.
Okay.
Sorry, I said mute.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Hey, it's
Hi.
us.
Oh my God. Is wait, whose mom was sick?
Oh,
Jillian's mom had a
she had
surgery.
this
She had a
flu-
corn on her
Because I
foot.
saw,
surgery.
I feel like I saw something about somebody on Facebook that somebody was sick anyway.
Yeah, I feel like everyone's getting sick right now. Am I right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So anyway, so it's gonna be July 1st through 5th.
Oh, through
the-
5th.
Oh,
At
it's
the-
destination.
Yeah, at Atlantis.
Great.
It's gonna be so awesome. And I can get you guys. Well, I can get you your first leg from Los Angeles because I work for Southwest to Dallas free, and then you'll have to take another airline from.
Could you just get us like the whole way or no? Just to Dallas? Or? Or Dallas is great.
Dallas works. What
works.
is Samantha? Samantha, what are your colors? Just do we need to get on buying a dress or?
Oh my gosh, no. Well, all you have to do, I'm at Neiman Marcus.
Oh, wow.
Great.
Okay.
Yeah, and you just log my name, Samantha Denzel. Right. Yeah, so I picked out because I wanted everything, you know how everything in Atlantis is turquoise?
Yeah.
It's like clay and turquoise. So
The color of clay, yes.
Clay and bright
like a
turquoise.
burnt-
So like a dark, like grayish clay, and sort of like a bright
I was thinking
turquoise.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking like a burnt orange.
You're thinking terracotta.
anyway, they're gorgeous. They're $600. So and they're actually marked down. Because I wanted everyone to be able to like have one of those dresses that they can also wear again.
Yeah.
You know? Oh my God, you guys, I'm so excited. And also, you're not gonna believe it. I have 5 other bridesmaids. You guys don't know them, but we are gonna need a fucking kick-ass bachelorette party.
Yeah.
So that's
Samantha, this is crazy. Her mom's calling.
Oh, yeah, my
again.
mom
Hold
is
on.
calling. Hang on one second. I can't. I literally, I can't.
Bachelorette is a different weekend that we also have to pay for and go to with.
I'm going to
women
say
who don't
my
know.
mom's having surgery that weekend,
We just
no matter
said
what.
that your mom's having surgery.
But she's got
That
a
only
she's got
gets
multiple
you out of it.
surgeries.
That only gets you out.
But
of
I
it.
need support. Okay, here we go.
That's
Hey, we're back.
Hi.
Hey, sorry, it was this new surgery being scheduled. What's going on though with your bachelor?
Okay, so we need like a fucking kick-ass bachelorette party.
Dumb. We're so gonna be there unless something comes up. What weekend is it gonna be?
Okay, so here's the thing. This is going to be crazy. We are going to rent. There's this huge houseboat, like fucking kick-ass party that happens every year at Lake Powell.
is that like Havasu, but like less known or?
No, oh my God, no, you're right. It is totally Havasu.
Oh,
It's so Havasu.
Okay, oh my God!
Yeah, it's
I'm
like
getting
the
a call.
Havasu.
Can you just hold on one second?
Havasu.
We're getting a business.
Anyway, so
Call
we're gonna
16
rent.
Samantha,
We're gonna
16.
rent. We're literally gonna.
She's on mute. I can't do it now. I can't.
You can't.
We just say we're afraid of water. We just say what?
Okay, well, say you're afraid of water, which is a legit
Okay.
thing, and my mom could have a
It's
surgery.
not legit. I don't have. Okay, let's do
Okay,
it.
yeah.
Let's do it. Hi, sorry. Keep going.
Hi. They were also so we're gonna rent like 3 houseboats. And then we're also gonna rent RVs for people, so for anyone who's like scared of water or like or for like. So we're gonna because but they're gonna be fucking kick-ass RVs.
Sam, I hate
and
to
it's
stop
gonna
you
be
there.
like a whole like beer. Like I'm telling
said
you guys,
kick-ass,
it is
I think,
wild.
7 times.
Like everyone's like almost fucking all over the place. It is a crazy fucking like we're like as bachelorettes too. We're gonna be like dominating. You know what I mean?
Well, I have a question because the people who are in the RVs won't really be there because they'll be in the RVs.
No,
You'll be on
there's
the-
like a whole RV camp. There's like a ton of people who do the RVs.
But are
'Cause
people
not
checking
everyone
in on
can-
them, or does it feel like
you won't.
sometimes you'll be in the boathouse, because there's multiple, and then we could be in one of the RVs.
Because one of us has
you know-
hydrophobia.
Do you know that the locks
Fear
on
of water.
RVs
'cause-
usually
Are
are
very-
faulty?
Yeah.
and they can shut. and
Self-lock
you
from
can't
the
get
inside.
in.
Yeah, or out.
No, you know what's so crazy? So because here's what happens. Because we assign everybody like a different meal, so everyone from the houseboats, like we all go up to like the RVs where you guys have like set up tents and stuff for us. And then we all like have an like fucking kick-ass RV
kick-ass,
dinner.
So we're assigned.
So, I mean, I know you guys, and what's awesome, so you guys can be in the RV, that's totally fine. And and dinner, and they can be like easy dinners or whatever. Like fucking hot dogs, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Here's fear of hot dogs or dinner. Fear of
Okay.
No, this is getting crazy.
Okay, this is good. So Samantha Denzel, here's the thing. We want to be there. Like you should see us. I wish you could see us in person.
We're so excited.
Like Charlotte looks like a maniac. She's jumping up and down so much for you.
Yes.
That's crazy.
And we
I'm out
keep-
of breath.
She
keep
has,
saying
like,
kick
kind
ass.
of like, she has like a cool still face. So that's really, that's
It's animated right now.
Right now it is
bad.
out of
It's
control.
off the chart.
But the problem is, and it's minor, but the problem is that my mom is having another surgery and Charlotte's afraid of water and Charlotte's afraid of hot dogs. So we'd love to be there, but it looks like we can't legitimately.
Yeah, legitimately.
Shoot. But we'll try to be at the... Hang on 1 second. My mom's calling.
Oh, shoot.
We can't go to the wedding either, right?
I feel like this is like getting us out because we have the surgery and then we have the
Right.
fear of hot
Okay. So, but we love to be at the wedding.
Hold on, wait, one second.
Wait, what?
No, we just.
Oh, I thought you were saying it's
kind of
too
don't-
much now, so we
No,
have
I think we got it clear. We have
Okay,
the
hang on one
hot dogs
second.
And we have the surgery.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back. We'd
Samantha
love to not go to
Denzel.
anything. We'd love to not make it to any of your events.
And we're so sorry about the frequent mom calling.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess maybe next wedding.
Yeah, next wedding.
Yeah, we'll totally be there.
So excited for the
Bye.
divorce. Bye.
Follow us on Unqualified on all of our social media. Watch Idiotsitter. Thank you so much. You guys were awesome.
Having us. It was fun.
Thanks for having us.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.